Hey, what's up guys, Justin here from OGN. So today I'll be showing you how to earn the trophy Conscientious Killer for Killzone Shadowfall. Alright, so the details for this trophy say complete the campaign on any difficulty without shooting any civilians. This is actually pretty easy. There's only a few spots in the whole game where there's actually civilians you can kind of screw up and kill. Starts out right in Chapter 4, right in the beginning. And there's also some civilians scattered through Chapter 5, Chapter 6, and then Chapter 10 is pretty much the whole level. So we're going to start off in Chapter 4, right in the beginning. Just going to stab this hell gas real quick. Alright, so as soon as you get up, there's going to be a hell gas soldier fighting a civilian. Just be careful not to shoot the civ. And then really the only civilians that are here are right in this this little circle. See that one lady hiding behind the wall? That's about it. This is going to pick up in Chapter 5. Right when you get off the train, there's a couple civilians in this little courtyard here. Just pick your targets carefully. I think there's another Hellgast. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 civilians here. So just be careful who you're shooting. And obviously, the easiest way to do this would be to play this on easy. Just gonna take down this alarm system. Alright. Alright, so across this bridge, right down on the left here.
Our thoughts go out to Vecna, the victim of this terrible and cowardly act.
You see 2 Hellgas just standing there. It's pretty easy. And this can get a little tricky over here. Just take your time. There's a lot of civilians in this courtyard. You can see I just took one out right there. There we go. Like I said, just take your time. If you're playing on easy, you probably got a while before they can actually kill you. Like this guy here. And they're not the smartest. They kind of just stand right in front of the enemy. They got another guy coming up. Oh. Die, Drag! Alright, so once you hack this computer, by the time the second set of Hellgas soldiers come down the staircase, all these civilians have already left the area, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, this is right after you meet that dude in the vent. There's a couple civilians over here. This guy to the right will actually lay down on the ground. It actually gets out of your way. There's going to be a Hellgas medic up ahead over here, handing out medical supplies. There's a couple more civilians over here. Like I said, pretty hard to screw this up. A lot of these are pretty easy. Up here actually is pretty hard. This is probably where you're going to kill the most civilians, so it's going to take you the most tries. Right on the top of the staircase. I just kind of hang back, kind of watch the alarm system and let them come to me. But just be careful, because civilians will literally run by that corner and just run right into your gunfire.
From now on, you will work hard to reintegrate, make sacrifices.
This way.
Come on, move.
We can hide.
Like I said, not the sharpest tools in the shed. So by this time, they're already gone. By the time you go into this little room here, go down in the elevator, so you're not going to worry about them.
The state of you help them.
Okay, after you get done ziplining, this civilian who picks up the pistol, he won't shoot you, just in case anyone's been shooting him right out of the gate. I just put it down. This counts as a civilian if you kill that guy. And all throughout this part, this is pretty easy. There's nobody to kill, so you can just run by all these hell gas civilians. This guy just disappears. Alright, right at the bottom of the staircase, you'll see 2 more hell gas. Take your time, should be able to kill them. If you ever get a chance and you replay the game, watch that little altercation play out. It's actually pretty cool. Just be careful, civilian right there in front of them. I think so the guy will actually walk right up here. Okay, now sometimes civilians kind of hang out when you get all the way down here, but usually they're gone already by the time you have to kill this guy. You shouldn't have to worry about it. Alright, this is where you go down the next flight of stairs. Just take your time. There's another half a dozen civilians running around over here. You can see there's a few Hellgas walking the catwalks, but there's also civilians walking right behind them. And also be careful, because sometimes the civilians will actually walk behind you and they give away your position. In case you're trying to get up closer to these guys. But in this area, pretty much right away, you give it like a minute or two, and all the civilians scatter, so you don't have to worry about killing any of them. It's only at the initial start.
Dispatch 2 troops, rating 6. See what's going on. Over.
Okay, so this is the next chapter. It's when you go to save this guy here.
What is this option?
And also, it's good to save him because he opens the door to grab a collectible, so if you haven't got all the collectibles yet, just melee this dude.
Thanks.
Yep.
You're the guy they're looking for, aren't you?
Yep. But you can see he just opened the door just now. So there's a collectible in there. There's also a gun in there.
There's going to be a lot more patrols from here on in.
This part's really simple. There's only one civilian.
Wake up, you drunk. We got 5 seconds to make.
And again, this part's obviously straightforward. A little bit later on in chapter 6, there's no enemies in here, so you shouldn't have any need to kill anybody. There's 2 down bottom.
It makes a change. A Vectin seeing how we really live. This is the truth, Kelly.
Go ahead and save this guy.
not gonna wait
This guy will actually blow his brains out if you don't stop him.
Hurt. All you're doing is hoping to breed a new generation of extremists.
Love you!
Thank you. I don't care who you are, just help.
Ah, we'll give him a medic pack.
Somebody please help us.
Adrenaline.
all I have.
There you go.
Thank you.
But yeah, like I said, pretty straightforward. Just don't kill anybody over here. There's a couple more up top. Alright, so it's the last part, Chapter 10. The whole level's filled with civilians. It's a lot easier if you do this without getting detected. So if you kind of follow my footsteps, I'll kind of show you how to do it. You shouldn't have to kill anybody.
When I created this agency, I understood what its role would be: to operate in the shadows of secrecy and provide intelligence that
Just gonna watch out for this camera up on the wall.
Above all, I believe
Be careful where you choose to sit down, because civilians do spot you over here. They walk up to you as you're operating the spider mine.
I understood just how important that mission was when we were attacked just a few weeks ago. When our great building, not far from us, was almost burned to the ground. On that day, over 200 of our team perished in those fires.
Oh.
Countless citizens lost their lives around the city.
Like I said, just keep your head on a swivel, because they do walk right up behind you.
We're devastated. The attack woke us all from our fantasy. A fantasy of denial. On that day, we could no longer deny the very real and present threat to our nation. This was a threat that has been allowed to infiltrate our own society and take advantage of our freedoms.
Alright, so you're going to want to jump down before you grab the sniper rifle. Make sure you're looking down before you jump. You're not actually death from aboving anyone.
They believe it is their duty to destroy us. And for as long as they live, they will not stop. We have nothing but a wall to separate.
Alright, that'll shut the cameras on the second tier. That'll shut them off. Just watch out when you go up the staircase. Sometimes you'll catch a VSA soldier coming down to spot you.
Our recent success delude us. They will attack again. They envy our way of life because we are free.
Obviously, you don't want to walk right by him. Just go to the other staircase.
Weakness is the thing you seek to exploit. We cannot let them think we lack the will or resolve to fight this war. Every nation faces great challenges. And this is our pursuit. It is impossible to make the right decision now. We cannot think
Do not jump down. There's a VSA soldier who's like permanently standing underneath that hole. You will death from above him. Once you get to about here, it's smooth sailing. This is really simple now. You don't got to worry about dodging anyone. Just jump off here. You shut off the lower tier cameras. Go through the vent. And you can set up the snipe. You can see there's nobody around. No one ever walks through here either, so you don't have to worry about it. Alrighty guys, so if you're having trouble with the trophy, shadows cannot be killed, then click on the link at the end of the video to watch the trophy guide. If you're having trouble with any other trophies or kills on Shadowfall, then you can go to my channel where you can find the complete trophy guide to my Kills on Shadowfall playlist, or you can click on the playlist link at the end of the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see when I upload new Kills on Shadowfall videos, as well as first impressions, playthroughs, trophy guides, reviews, and more on other games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.